Breaking tonight, a New Braunfels church van involved in a fatal crash, the latest from investigators on the scene.
There we go.
Storms hit central Texas with lightning and straight-line winds, leaving damage behind on the baseball diamond.
And a new look tonight at the mess on Mopac. Drones helping keep an eye on the progress.
This is KVUE News at 6.
Hi everyone, I'm Mike Rush.
And I'm Quita Culpepper. We begin with breaking new details about a crash in Uvalde County west of San Antonio. DPS confirms 12 people have died. Video from a helicopter above shows a truck and a passenger van hit head-on. The van belongs to the First Baptist Church of New Braunfels. The church confirms the van was carrying seniors who were returning from a retreat. It was carrying 14 people. There was only a driver in the truck. Governor Greg Abbott shared this message on Twitter just a short time ago. Cecilia and I extend our deepest condolences to the victims and the families of those involved in today's tragic event. We are saddened by the loss of life, and our hearts go out to all affected. And new tonight, the KVUE defenders dig deeper into the oversight of Texas nursing homes.
It comes after we uncover these pictures and allegations of abuse at a North Austin facility. We turn the pictures over to police who are now investigating, as is the Department of Aging and Disability Services. KVUE defender Erica Proffer is in the newsroom tonight. Erica, you found out that most nursing homes are not making the grade.
Yeah, that's right. We found consistent problems with how the state regulates nursing homes. Imagine your child brings home a report card with a 57 grade. That F is the state's average score for nursing homes, 57. But that's not all. Texas AARP recently analyzed state data. They found 17,466 citations for Texas nursing homes, but the state took 40 enforcement actions. That's right, 40 out of that more than 17,000. And it is so low because if a nursing home makes a mistake, even a potential deadly violation, the state allows them time to correct the problem without any fines.
Sure, they need to correct the violation, but when you're talking about violations that are causing actual harm to people, we feel like there needs to be more to it than just allowing them to correct it. It's really hard to fix.
And we're just getting started. We have not gotten done digging. We've pulled Medicare reports, we've pulled health inspections, and legislative action. We are going through all of this right now. Lawmakers are pushing for change. They want that change to better protect the elderly. And tonight at 10, we will look at the pending bills and all of these reports. Live in our newsroom for the KVUE defenders, Erica Proffer, KVUE News.
Thanks, Erica. A Mexican national pleaded guilty today to assaulting an ICE officer during an operation in Austin last month. Officers tried to pull over Hugo Baltazar Ramirez on 183 in February. Prosecutors say he fought with an officer, slamming his head on the ground several times. A second officer came to help and make that arrest. Baltazar Ramirez faces up to 20 years in federal prison.
Take a good look at your screen. APD says the man in this sketch may be behind as many as 5 incidents where he approached a woman with a gun and in some cases robbed them. All the incidents happened at an apartment complex on Clayton Lane, just east of I-35. Some happened as early as 6:30 in the morning and as late as 10:30 at night. If you recognize this man or have any information, call Crime Stoppers at 512-472-TIPS. New details tonight about a police impersonator in Hays County. The sheriff's office is reporting a third case of a man in an unmarked pickup flashing red and blue emergency lights to stop a driver. Again, it happened on FM 2001 Monday night. There have been 2 other cases on the same road in the past 2 weeks. The imposter is described as a white male, 5'9" with medium length dark hair.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. There we go.
Big storms with thunder like that may have kept you up last night. The storm even did a little damage up in Jarrell. KVUE's Nicole Rosales is live at the high school baseball field. Nicole, they won't be playing any games there anytime soon, huh?
Doesn't look like it. You know, the district spent over $900,000 to update this field. You take a look at it now, it's just a huge mess after that storm rolled through. We're told that construction began last May and it was completed in January. Everything was brand new, from netting to fencing, and teams were able to use it for the last few weeks. But last night, a line of thunderstorms brought the worst to the field. Winds possibly as high as 50 miles per hour. They knocked down the fence, they picked up the stands, they even threw it across the backstops, destroying the backstops. And on top of that, the concession stand roof landed in the bullpen of the home side. The district says that they're waiting for insurance adjusters to help clean up, and they're also supposed to have a game next week, but like we mentioned earlier, that's not going to happen. The athletics director is actually going to try to find another place for their players in the meantime. Live in Gerald, Nicole Rosales, KVUE News.
Nothing but sunny skies now for us. Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Albert Ramon has what we're tracking now. Hey, Albert.
Those thunderstorms, Mike, well off to the east on the backside of this area of low pressure. West winds, that's a dry wind, so the humidity is dropped. We've wrung out the atmosphere of not just moisture, but also instability, so we'll be quiet for the next couple of days. Max Storm Doppler radar quiet. Temperatures right now 70s and 80s. It's a beautiful evening, and that thunderstorm activity has now shifted into southeast Texas, western and southwestern areas of Louisiana. That's where a tornado watch is in effect until 9 p.m. But again, all that activity is moving away from us. We're going to set up for a great night. Cooler tonight, even some 40s out west in the hill country. Perfect weather Thursday, near 90, hot on Friday ahead of our next storm system, and that could also not only bring us heavy rainfall, but a chance of strong to severe storms both Saturday and Sunday. Lots to get to in your full forecast a few minutes away.
Thanks, Albert. New drone technology giving us never-before-seen views like Drone View, flying here over the Pennybacker Bridge over Lake Austin. That is amazing looking. The same technology is helping the group that manages the Mopac project track their progress. KVUE's Amber Downing has the new look at Mopac, all new at 6.
Yeah, Guido, we are getting to see a new perspective, going underground and above, going under into the tunnels to have a look at that dig that took so long. And we have a new estimated completion date for the project.
Digging these tunnels put the Mopac improvement project nearly a year behind schedule.
We actually were able to fly the drone through one of the tunnels, the underpasses, you know. That was pretty amazing.
But see for yourself, they're almost finished. We still don't know exactly when the 11-mile toll project will be complete.
There are still challenges that the contractor's working in, so let's don't get hung up on an exact date. We're focusing on the summer, and we're going to give you milestones.
As a way to monitor progress, the Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority is using drones and shared with us their video.
You can get angles and views in areas that you couldn't otherwise do.
With the added benefit of keeping an eagle eye on contractor CH2M Hill, which CTRMA has at times been at odds with during the course of the project.
The drone does give you a good perspective on the progress of a contractor. That helps us. But the primary benefit that we're seeing is really showing the public the progress that's being made.
You'll see more of this drone footage in the coming weeks, dubbed Mopac moments.
When we're doing the paving, when we from 183 down to 2222, we shift the traffic over. We're going to open up some of the auxiliary lanes for far west and 2222 up. They're going to see added capacity there.
That's a good thing for all of us. Now, while they're not focusing on a completion date for the project, CTRMA reps say it'll be finished this summer, but just so we don't get our hopes up, summer lasts until September 22nd. So as they share their Mopac developments as Mopac Moments, share with us yours using the hashtag Mopac Moments and hashtag KVUE. Quita, Mike.
All right, thanks a lot.
Summer lasts through September. We'll see how far along they are and if they're done.
And by the way, now I know why these drones are flying above us. They're keeping a track on whether or not we're working in here.
There you go.
That's a good idea. Well, one of the many